Welcome to Coach's Corner. You guys thought that we were gone. I had a lot of people out there asking about Paul Britt's Coach's Corner. You thought we were gone when Fairway Joe and the Miracles were out of the playoffs. No. Again, welcome to Coach's Corner. I'm Paul Britt. This is my Coach's Corner. Before we go any further, I have to mention our sponsors. 8 is greater than 80. Those who know will know. Integrated Media, along with my man Manson Knows, doing their thing. And last but not least, It Ain't Easy Clothing. Because baby, it ain't easy. I just make it look easy. Now, this is it's sort of like an abbreviated edition. We're going to talk about the Ncaa tournament, the Sweet 64, and we're going to break down the first round. The first round, maybe the first two. We're going to go over the first round today because some of you losers aren't going to get any games right. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go round by round and let you sort of reboot for the next round so you can possibly pick some more losers because I'm equal opportunity around here. Now, before we go any further, I have to talk about Baltimore Dream Team. This is my daughter's team based out of Randallstown, but they're from Baltimore City. Sort of controversial, I think, because they call themselves a county team, but they're from the city. So they're regular inner city Negroes. That's Kneegroes. Negroes. All right, let's get started. We're going to talk about these predictions. Before, we're going to talk about the first 4 games. The first 8 teams, first 4 games. 2 games were already played. Kansas State whipped on Wake Forest. Everybody knows that the ACC is the junior varsity of college basketball. Mount St. Mary's, my guys, took care of New Orleans last night. Mount St. Mary's has a kid on the team, Miles Wilson. That's my man. I know him, know his family, know his father. What's going on, baby? Ruth, what's up, dog? You all have a big matchup against Villanova with Phil Booth, who I also know the family. His father's a Kappa, but I won't hold that against him. North Carolina Central plays UC Davis tonight. I had University of California Davis whipping up on North Carolina Central, Providence and USC. Providence is going to ride the L train tonight. USC, those boys from the West Coast are going to whip them. Now we're going to go right through the brackets. It's 32 games, so put on your seat belts, have your thinking caps on, be prepared because I'm running right through them. And if I get anything wrong, or if you can't understand what I'm saying, if you're saying I'm moving too fast, it's because you're thinking too slow. So get your minds right. Villanova against Mount St. Mary's. Although Phil Booth is my guy, playing for Villanova, doing his thing. They won a national championship last year. Phil Booth he should have been the MVP if he wasn't MVP of the national championship game. They play against my man Miles Wilson and Mount St. Mary's. I love you, Miles, but you guys are going down, man. I don't want to say I don't have any faith in you, but I don't have any faith in you. Now check it out. We get ready to roll. We have Wisconsin and Virginia Tech. We're going to go with Wisconsin. That's Big Ten against the ACC. Next game is Virginia against UNC Wilmington. UNC Wilmington doesn't have a chance. Virginia's going to whip you. Next game is Florida against East Tennessee State. Chattanooga, whatever you are, East Tennessee State, you're going to lose. The Gators are going to get you. SEC is a little better than you. It's going to be SMU against USC because I think they're going to bump Providence. I'm going with Southern Methodist University, the Pony Express. They're going to get you, USC. Baylor against New Mexico State. Baylor is going to whip you. South Carolina against Marquette. That's going to be one of the upsets. I believe Marquette's going to do it to the SEC. They're going to whip South Carolina. Duke against Troy. The cheating boys from Durham are going to win. Gonzaga against South Dakota State. Gonzaga, South Dakota State is one of those Cinderella teams. Slipper's going to be taken from them. Northwestern against Vanderbilt. Northwestern's going to whip Vanderbilt. Notre Dame against Princeton. All the education in the world is not going to be able to save Princeton. There's nothing that I enjoy more than watching Notre Dame lose, but they're going to win this one. West Virginia against Bucknell. My man, what's his name, playing for West Virginia. Baltimore kid out of Dunbar High School. Daxter Miles. He's going to have a big game for West Virginia. Maryland against Xavier. Maryland and Xavier have some history. Maryland has sort of benefited from a player leaving Xavier years ago, and they parlayed that into some NCAA appearances. That was Des Wells, but Maryland's going to take another one from Xavier. Florida State against Florida Gulf Coast. Florida State's too big and athletic. They're going to whip Florida Gulf Coast. St. Mary's against VCU. St. Mary's, they're going to whip VCU. Love you, Richmond, but you'll be one and done in the NCAAs. Arizona against North Dakota State. Arizona. And you also have to look out for Arizona taking it all the way and winning it. Arizona's loaded and they're in a great position to make it to the championship game. We're going to jump to the Midwest region. Kansas, who I believe was, I think they're the number 1 overall seed, against North Carolina. No, it's going to be against UC Davis because North Carolina Central is not going to make it. Kansas is going to beat them like a redhead stepchild. Miami against Michigan State. This is the ACC against the Big Ten. ACC is the junior varsity. Michigan State is the Big Ten. Michigan State's going to beat them. Izzo's too much for them. Iowa State against Nevada. I really see this as an upset. Iowa State has probably been one of the most overrated teams for the last 3 years in college basketball. I think Nevada's going to expose them for being the frauds that they are. Purdue against Vermont. Vermont is not going to have they're not going to stand a snowball's chance in hell at doing anything with the big kid from Purdue, Caleb Swanigan. He's first round. That's a lottery pick that they're going to have to defend. Creighton against Rhode Island. Creighton's going to whip them. Nothing much to say about that. Oregon against Iona. This could be another upset. Oregon is they're overrated. Their program, their whole athletic program, has been on spiraling downward since Skip Kelly, I believe that's his name, left the program. That not only affected the football, but it also affected the basketball. So again, I have Iona upsetting. Michigan against Oklahoma State. Big Ten, I'm going Oklahoma State. I'm going to go with Michigan. Michigan's going to get out of this first round against Oklahoma State. Louisville against Jacksonville State. Louisville's going to beat them. North Carolina against Texas Southern. North Carolina's going to beat the Cowboys spit out of Texas Southern. Arkansas against Seton Hall. I think Seton Hall is going to catch Arkansas sleeping. The SEC is going to take one on the chin from one of those old Big East schools. Minnesota against Middle Tennessee State. Minnesota's too big for Tennessee State. They're going to win. Butler against Winthrop. Butler's no longer a secret as they have been in years past. Butler's going to whip Winthrop. Cincinnati against Kansas State. Cincinnati's too physical out. Yeah, and I know a kid that's playing for that, Justin Jennifer. I know his family also. All these kids I have AAU experiences with, and it's great to see them all around the country playing basketball. I wish Justin Jennifer well playing for Cincinnati. I hope he goes for 25 and whip up on Kansas State. But then again, Kansas State, I know a kid who's playing for them. That's Kamal Stokes out of Baltimore City College High School. I'm sort of torn. I think Justin Jennifer's team, Cincinnati, is going to whip them. UCLA against Kent State. UCLA from the used to be the Pac-10. They're now the Pac whatever. They probably got about 15 teams in the league now. But that West Coast Conference is going to be a little bit too much for Kent State and their 14 seed. Dayton against Wichita State. Wichita State is no longer a surprise anymore. They can't sneak up on anybody. Dayton, there's nothing that they're going to be able to do with these guys. Wichita State's going to whip them. Kentucky against Northern Kentucky. I'm going with Kentucky and Calipari with his 7 or 8 lottery picks that he has as freshman on that team. Kentucky has another easy path to get to the Grade 8 Final Four. Those are my predictions for the first round. If you don't like what I predicted, I understand. If you think that I'm incorrect, you're incorrect. Get your minds right. And that's about it. That's all I have for you guys today. First round NCAA tournament. You've heard it from me. You heard it first. So if there's any dispute about how I feel, it's on record. You'll be able to see it. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching Coach's Corner. I'm Paul Britt, and I'm out.